So if you've been keeping even half an eye on the electric car scene in the UK, you probably heard the name Nissan Ariya already. But the 2026 Nissan Ariya is shaping up to be a proper glow-up. And honestly, it feels like Nissan is finally saying, right, let's do this properly. At first glance, the design is cleaner, sharper, and a lot more confident than before. It still has that futuristic Ariya look, but now it feels more grown-up, more premium, the kind of car you'd happily park outside a modern London apartment or take up north for a long weekend. The front end looks smoother, the lighting feels more high-tech, and overall, it's just got that quiet electric confidence. Now, Nissan is still keeping things practical for UK roads. This isn't some wild concept car. It's a real-world SUV that looks good in city traffic, on the motorway, and even when it's covered in a bit of British rain and road grime. And that balance is exactly why the Ariya makes sense for so many drivers here. By the way, if you enjoy staying up to date with upcoming cars in the UK, electric, hybrid, luxury, everything, make sure you subscribe to Royal Cars UK 356. We keep it real, simple, and straight to the point. Now let's talk about what's under the skin, because this is where a lot of people get curious. The 2026 Nissan Ariya continues as a fully electric SUV, but Nissan is expected to improve efficiency and driving range, which is a big deal for UK drivers who actually use their cars daily. Acceleration feels smooth and instant, exactly what you want from an electric car, especially when pulling out onto busy roundabouts or overtaking on the motorway. Some versions come with all-wheel drive, which gives it extra confidence in wet weather, and let's be honest, that's basically every other day in the UK. While this isn't a hardcore off-roader, it can definitely handle rough country roads, muddy car parks, and uneven surfaces without feeling nervous. Think more adventure-ready family SUV rather than rock-climbing monster, and that's perfectly fine for British driving conditions. Compared to older Nissan electric models like the Leaf, the Ariya feels more powerful, more stable, and more premium overall. It's the difference between a sensible electric hatchback and a modern electric SUV that actually feels exciting to own. Step inside the 2026 Ariya, and this is where things really step up. The cabin feels calmer, more spacious, and more refined than before. Nissan has clearly focused on making this a place where you actually enjoy spending time, whether that's a quick commute or a long motorway run. The dashboard is clean and modern, with screens that blend into the design rather than shouting for attention. Everything feels more intuitive, more driver-friendly, and very much aimed at everyday UK use. The seats are comfortable, supportive, and perfect for long journeys without leaving you stiff and tired. There's plenty of space in the back as well, making it a solid option for families. And the boot is practical enough for weekly shopping, airport runs, or even a cheeky road trip across the country. Compared to previous Ariya versions, the 2026 update feels more polished, less experimental, more confident. It's like Nissan has listened to feedback and quietly improved all the little things that matter. And again, if this kind of honest car talk is your thing, subscribe to Royal Cars UK 356. It really helps the channel grow.